David Peralta is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Nick Swisher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Scooter.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Corporan set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Carlos Corporan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Brantley will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Michael Brantley.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball one. On the ground to the right side. Jeanette has it and taken in out there for the first out. In now, Marlon Byrd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Christian Yelich digs in here for his first appearance.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Runner at first here, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Yelich is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Brett Gardner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Melky Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hanley Ramirez.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Batting ninth.
Ruben Tejada gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope that helped kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse, a cause near and dear to his heart.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away.
Number 18, and Sobran.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting.
Matt Duffy walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Derek Norris stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. High and deep to right center field. Gardner going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 6.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Peralta is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Swisher. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Scooter Gennett will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Swisher will round third, heading for home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Carlos Corcoran stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Christian Yelich is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Too high, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Mark Trumbo's had some good success in the big leagues. His best year probably coming in 2012 when he was named to the All-Star team. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trumbo was also selected to participate in the Home Run Derby that year.
And he advanced to the second round of the Derby before Jose Bautista ousted him. And that's nothing to be ashamed about, that's for sure.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ruben Tejada is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play in the inning. Jimmy Rollins heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jimmy Rollins.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Brett Gardner. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rollins on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Derek Norris will try it again.
Pinch hitting for the
A.J. Pierzynski will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Corcoran is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the always dangerous Mark Teixeira. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. David Peralta will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Marlon Byrd will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first
Your attention, please.
Gregory Polanco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Christian Yelich will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mark Trumbo stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Socrates Brito will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 30, Socrates Brito.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Nick Swisher is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Pierzynski corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Scooter Jeanette digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Corcoran ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. D. Gordon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ben Zobrist ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High pop-up. Calling for it, Jeanette. 1 down. Matt Duffy steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got it, too.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
A.J. Pierzynski is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cabrera, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Michael Brantley gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, look, it's Scooter to first. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Brett Gardner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
11. This change for the Orioles. Now playing.
He's set, now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Melky Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop to the right side, should get the runner to third. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Christian Yelich will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Teixeira, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. David Peralta stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Pierzynski scoops it up, throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Nick Swisher makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good out.